Wilson Brothers Ranch.
All right, welcome back to the story as it continues. Now, this time I've gone back to Texas, and the boys have decided to fly back up here with me so we can work on the cabin even more. So in this trip, I didn't bring the camera out right away. In fact, we did all the work and then took the camera out and started taking photographs. So a lot of what you're going to see in this one is just a bunch of finished product. So as you can see, we put rock down, so no more mud surfing. There's actual gravel down now, so we have something to walk in other than mud pies. We've added a Connex container to the back for storage. We finished up the pump room, and we have a generator hooked up, so now we have electricity to this off-grid cabin. And as you can see, we've painted it and built railing around the front porch. Here's a couple of pictures of the cabin after it's been painted and the window coverings have been put on. A couple of videos. We put some lights up because it gets pretty dark out here at night. As you can see in this video, this water container, and this is what we'd put in the back of the truck, Old Yeller as we call it, and drive to town, and we'd bring it back and fill up our bigger one here. As you can see in the back, there is a tank behind the towels, and you can see we filled it up a little bit, and this is where we'd get our water at that time. We had the satellite people come up, now we can watch movies. As you can see in this picture, after renting the Bobcat, I had a attachment for the front end that was a bush hog, and we mowed the grass here. Looks pretty good. And here's Chase from behind, looking off a cliff with his buddy. I see rock throwing became a new sport. That lasted for about an hour and a half. Here's a picture of the front of the cabin. As you can see, again, we put window coverings on. These are made out of metal. And one bear is crawling through and hibernating in there. My buddy Chad came back and helped build the barbecue pit, put it together. Chad was so fast, he finished the barbecue pit, so then he helped us knock this out. And after getting that up, you can see we painted everything. You can also notice the few horns that we have found, antlers, should I say, that we have found on the ranch. Nothing super pretty, but the boys were proud of them, so we decided to hang them on the cabin. They liked it. We went down to the Yellowstone River and picked up all these big fat rocks. So we laid them in here to make a rock garden. So it's the start of something. We kept on adding to it year after year. Got some furniture, some patio furniture, put it out here. Looks like a nice place to sit around and relax after a hard day's work. There I am in my good old Farmer Brown overalls. Time to relax and have a smoke. And here's a view of the sun starting to set off to the west from the front porch. Time for a quick tour of what we've done to the inside of the cabin. I think it looks a little different than last time you guys saw it. Not only do we have the dish at work, we also threw a TV on the wall, threw a couch in here that makes into a bed, threw a little heater in there. You can see the paper still in it. We haven't even tried it out yet. So this is how the kitchen turned out. So not much to it, just a few cabinets and a double sink. As you can see, the refrigerator and microwave. And to the right of it is that hole we cut in the wall to go down into the storage shed, which is now a bathroom. Anyway, so let's take a sneak peek of the bathroom. So open this door. As you can see, we have a washing machine right in front of you and a dryer to the left of that. So you can see the kitchen sink vanity and the mirror has been put up. The toilet's been installed. At this point, we just still have the wooden plywood floor. So there's our shelving. And here's the inside of the tub. There's another couch that turned into a bed. And we took two different sets of bunk beds from Walmart and made it into a triple bunk bed. So Stephen and Chase are my sons, and their grandfather, Rochelle, built that table, put the Formica on it, and on the last trip, I drug that thing from Texas in the back of the trailer all the way there. July 28th, and it's time to head back to Texas. So this is about 4 a.m. that morning. We're getting up, our boys are getting dressed, so we're headed for the airport. And there's the guys.
Stephen Wilson on the left and Chase Wilson on the right. And these are the Wilson brothers.
If you feel we've earned it, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.